Morning, guys. How y'all doing? Thank you guys for checking in with me each and every day. I hope you have a good day, good night, wherever you are in the world. I send light, love, and blessings out to you as always, and I thank you guys so much for checking in with me on Justine Yes Terror, checking me out on Instagram, checking me out over on Justine Yes Facebook Live, and I just got done doing a reading over there, so I figured I'd check in with you guys. Um, So I'm just gonna call my spirit guides and the spirit angels, put me in my energy down here, give me clear accuracy on the DM collective. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. That was quick. Love in reverse, and judgment in reverse. Thank you. So how y'all doing? Thank you guys so much for checking in with me each and every day. 5 of coins, sacrifice in reverse, and 3 airs in reverse. Oh, their energy changes every day, guys. Every day. And I love you guys so much. And so thankful for you guys checking in with me each and every day. Okay, sacrifice, judgment, and live all in reverse. I like this deck. Love in reverse. Feeling unworthy of love, manipulating others while with sex, immaturity, and irresponsible in love relationships, game playing. So either them or their karmic, y'all know y'all study better than I do, is manipulating each other with sex. One or the other, but y'all put that energy where it goes. They're being irresponsible and immature right now with love relationships and just playing games with each other. Oh, that's not good, is it? Judgment in reverse. And sacrifice in reverse. They have to learn that lesson on their own. And it's more than just about sex, right? It's about being intimate with somebody. I haven't did that. So feeling unable to make the sacrifice as the situation requires, creating difficulties for oneself. So right now, they feel unable to make a sacrifice for you guys, and they're creating their difficulties, their own tower moments, their own suffering, but they're doing it with themselves on a hard shirt. So I know, right? They're not awake yet to your journey. Sorry, guys. Judgment, sacrifice, judgment in reverse. So, stagnation, inability to act, blocking, giving up control. That they're giving up their control to somebody else who is blocking your all's connection right now, and they're still stagnant in inability to act. They have the inability to act on this journey. Or act on you guys. 3 of arrows and 5 of coins. But what do you do, right? You just have to send like love and blessings out to them, guys. And so DS or DMs us and like love and blessing out to both of y'all, guys. I hope they found their inner strength and their worth. 5 of coins and 3 of arrows. I hope they found their inner strength and their worth. 3 of arrows in reverse. Overindulging in grief for sake of drama. So eating sorrow. So they're overindulging in grief. So they're probably drinking or doing whatever. I mean, y'all know y'all's DMs better than I do. So y'all put that where it goes. Whatever they can overindulge in, they're overindulging in. Whether that be drinking, the karmics, smoking, doing drugs, or whatever. They're just overdoing it for the sake of their own drama. So they're causing their own drama in their life for that. and that's probably how they're causing it, is overindulgence. Trying to get you off their mind, I'm sure, if I have the points all right. Um, and experience poverty that forces one to look within. Oh, sorry, sorry, DMs. If y'all haven't got poverty, it's coming. An an experience of poverty that forces one to look for greater resources. This poverty, this poverty may be personal and lack of wealth, or in sense of emotional. So, either your DMs are being poverty stricken emotionally, or and resources and the lack of wealth. So somebody's going through it financially. Spirit's hitting it with them, but that's the only way they can get them to see this. So, that's the only way, then it's gonna happen that way. That's the only way I learned. I mean, I told you this over and over again. I lost everything when I was my eyes. When I went through the dark night of the soul, I lost everything. So that's the only way Spirit can get your DMs to look at this journey different. So then that's what they'll do. They don't. They just send towers and towers and towers, and they take away everything. Your job, your family, your home. One day you have it, the next day it's just all gone. But I've been told, and my journey has been so hard and so long, but in a short period of time. But they've told me that all the time that my storms is what made me who I am. So I'm a fighter. If half the people that ooh, I kind of fell out there. If half the people even knew about a quarter of the shit that I've been through with not just my DMs, but my journey, his two of his karmics, that they would have left a long time ago. But I see, I got stronger, I got better, I healed myself, so I'm proud of myself. I became my own cheerleader and my own boss. It was hard. I did not even lie. It wasn't even that long ago. It was hard. I was crying in the bathtub every night. One or more. When was this going to change? And then bam, just like that, with it. A week I had an apartment. I didn't even. No, it was like 24 hours. I got a phone call from the place I've been waiting on. And me and the boys went and picked the key up, paid the deposit, and I had just enough money left. How about that? Just enough money in my checking account for it. So I mean, the if that's the only way they can learn, then Spirit's gonna take everything from you guys: your job, your home, your stability. There's no fighting. I mean, and if you try, well, it just gets worse. This is, if you turn number 3 and number 2. I can't see the name or the names. I don't know. And Michael and okay, number 3, number 2 might be sick for somebody. Yeah, but if that's the only way they have to learn, then Spirit will make sure you learn it. That's your choice, though. Creation. Stay the course. Your soul will be calling you to a deeper and higher wisdom. You're entering a new phase of your creation. Many gifts will be revealed. So, the ants, you are creation from chaos is actually what it says. Stay the course. You're being called to have something higher and deeper, guys. You just got to relax. Shower. There is no one like you in the world. You have a unique purpose. Believe in yourself, and you have the confidence. Life is long and one big adventure. So, DMs, there is nobody else like you. You're personal. Nobody in the world can be you. You have your own unique purpose down here. But you have to believe in yourself and find that self-confidence. And they're right about that. It's just one big adventure. After the healing part is in the dark night of the soul. It's one big adventure. If you can get through that, you can get through anything. And then again, me living proof of that. So, DMs, y'all got this. You can do it. Just got to believe in yourself, believe in your own powers and how strong, and powerful, and amazing you really are. Believe in what you told yourself before you came to this earth. Believe in your DS. Believe in your spirit guides and your angels. That's what they're there for, guys. That is what they're here for. Oh, okay. Thank you, spirit guides and angels. Let's see if we can get anything from the state. Wow. Your DS have faith in you, I'm sure. Sisters of the season, cycles of growth, natural flow, divine order. So everything's happening in the divine order up there, guys. Everything's coming along in divine timing. I believe in it. The dream walker, dreams, the collective good, and illusions. So some of them are still living in illusions. They're never there in that 3D world. The air master, hitting the mark, intention, and detaching. So detaching from the 3D world. They come out on top of the other one. The detaching guys are getting out of that illusion. Yes, please. Get out of this. The dragon's door, inner conflict, mortality, and conscious choice. So right now they're having inner conflict, but they are going to consciously choose. Body choose. Choose, you guys. Choose their own path and their own destiny and get rid of the karmic. Or karmics doesn't have to be a person. Be drinking or just needing to heal. The higher lord of gratitude and service. Conscious action and humanity. So we're gonna take conscious action towards you guys eventually, sometime soon, guys. Hopefully, great. Okay, thank you, spirit guides and angels. The Shadow Queen, acquiring knowledge and security and manipulation. So we know that is the karmic. She's manipulating your all's DMs in one way. And then there's black magic. The Well Watcher, wisdom, power of the divine. So the power of the divine is with them and within them. The word of love, communication, praise, and sovereignty. The karmic must be given on dishonest communication, since she's being the Shadow Queen and, misusing her own gifts over there. She thinks secure herself, so she's pushing that out on them, and that's probably why they're together, right? Because that's what happens. That's what they've given us for. They can't handle, our light. Like this for the Swan Queen, information, intuition, and patience. So they're just asking you guys to be patient with them right now. Be patient with y'all. If y'all want feedback. Okay, get a couple from here and I'm gonna end it and go back over. I was trying to switch it up today. Be humble. Be humble. DMs, just be humble. Everything in your life. Leave the past behind. DMs. I don't know how many times they want you to tell you in this reading. Leave the karmic behind. Leave the karmic. It doesn't have to be a person. It can be alcohol or drinking. It can be smoking, doing drugs, whatever that you're addicted to. That's a karmic. It can be family, friends. Doesn't necessarily have to be a person. If your DM is hooked up with a person, then leave that behind. Whatever happened to them in the past, whatever happened in their childhood. They need to leave all of it behind. But until they start listening to their own intuition, and they gotta listen to themselves, they gotta know that they're worth it. I know my DM, he just, he just doesn't think he's worth it. He doesn't think he's worth love. Take reality check. Yes, check in the mirror, DMs. Check yourself in the mirror and just know that you are worth it. You're worth it. Look at yourself and just think every day. If you get up every day and look at yourself, and I did this, so I know. You just get up every day and be like, I'm worth it. And get in front of that mirror, stay there, butt ass naked, and tell yourself, hey, I'm beautiful. It helps. Because I did it. I did it for 7 months, after living with the boys' dad for 14 years of him ripping the shower curtain open and telling me how ugly I was. I had a problem looking in the mirror. So now I get up and I stand in front of the mirror every day and be like, Justine, I am beautiful. I am a badass bitch. That's how I made it through. After the boys' dad and what my DM did to me in his car media, that's how I made it through. I got up in front of that mirror DMs and I told myself, hey, I'm worth it. Hey, I'm worth it. I'm valuable. I matter. Believe in your good luck. So believe in yourself. DMs. Believe that you can do this. If your DS can do it, you can do it. And if they believe in you, then you should believe in yourself. They seen that emperor inside you. Clear your mind. Clear your mind and focus on other things. Okay, one more, guys, and I'm gonna go to Justine Ghost Tarot. So, yeah, meditate and clear that mind. There is simple meditations on YouTube. Go out. Go out. Keep your heart open. So DSDM, that's probably for both of you guys to keep that heart open. Lighten up. I want to follow the deck. Lighten up. Lighten up. Lighten your load and get rid of that karmic. Just saying. Make things easier on you, but focus on yourself. Focus. Meditate. Spiritual baths work. Get some incense oils and some candles and some stones. Go down and get some stones and take your spiritual bath and meditate in there. If you can't get alone time, I do it in the morning before the boys get up on weekends. It helps, and like I said, you can find simple beginner, and that's where I started, beginner YouTube for meditation. So okay, guys, I'm gonna get off here and go over and check in with my Facebook people. So I thank you guys so much for checking in with me each and every day. I love you guys for it. Much appreciated every year, guys, more than y'all know. But I send light, love, blessings out to you. If you're having a good day, good or bad day, I hope you're having a good day. But if not, I send light, love, blessings out to you. I pray for your all's DMs and they find their own inner strength. I send light, love, and blessings out to them. I send light, love, blessings out to you, DMs. I hope y'all have the strength to hold on and wait for them if you're waiting. And this DM journey is the hardest, right? But you see, people, well, I do on my Facebook because I hooked up to, the DF that actually made it in the union. And you was like, okay. And it's hard, right? It's hard. It's the hardest thing you'll ever do with your life. But everything happens for a reason, and the divine timing, perfect timing, right? They have to go through it before they can appreciate what they had, And that's what they tell me all the time. He has to go through his own storm and his own mind. He has to choose this for himself and know that he's worth it. Because in my eyes, I already know he is, and he knows that. But he's got to find that own self-love and self-worth first. Heal himself. Because I know that as much as I want union, I want an apology, and more than anything, I think him being awake, and I think that would be, I've said that before, be the sexiest thing in the world for him to tell me if he's awake. They can say I love you and I'm sorry, but for me, even though I want all them things and I'm waiting patiently for all them things, him telling me he's awake would be the most amazing things or words he'd ever whispered to me. As much as, and I don't get me wrong, DS, because I do want to hear I'm sorry and that I was right all this time and that we was connected and for him to finally say I love you or tell me I'm beautiful, but with all that, the most sexiest words he's ever going to tell me is he's awake. He's awake. I mean, I don't know what two words for me could be better. What words could be better than that? Because just the idea of it, the idea of him being awake and the idea of us being back together, and I can't wait. And I have to. I have to be patient with him, but I get that all the time. My higher self and him, his higher self. No, because it wasn't all bad when we was together. He did a lot of wrong to me at the end, but it wasn't all bad. Yeah, I know deep down inside he has an amazing heart, and he's home. I just wish he'd see it. I wish he'd wake up and just, realize how amazing he really is, and how amazing we'll be together. I've done seen it because I have that ability, but I have to let him see that on his own. Then know that he's worth all this love. He's so worth it. I just wish he would wake up and just realize how amazing that I know think he is. I just don't know think he is. I know he is. But I need him to realize that. I need him. He has to go through, the car to get there. So, and I know that he no doesn't think that she's doing what she's doing, but she is. It's because he doesn't believe in black magic itself. But I know it's real. So I've been holding on, and every time that I have ever come close to walking away from this, they always pull me back, without anything. So it's uh, it hasn't been that long, but it feels like it's just been forever. Sometimes it feels like yesterday, and I was just talking to him, was laying in his arms, and then other times it's like it feels like 10 years. But there's no time down here, so it's just that time's just an illusion too, right, guys? It's just an illusion. But I need him to wake up on his own. So, and honestly, and I say this all the time too, his karmic is just making me hold on tighter because I know she's gonna, relating him with sex and magic and whatever, black magic. I know she's sending out to both of us. So, by her doing that and just taking away everything that in my brain, and him being the only memory I have left, it has made me hold on to everything just a little bit tighter to him. I mean, I release control of that, but the union part and knowing what's coming has made me hold on because I hear all the time that we're going to be a power couple. So, I'm praying for it. Yes. But okay, guys, I'm going to get off here. I have to go check in. Justine goes Facebook Live, and thank you guys for so much checking out Justine, Tara. I hope y'all have a good day, good night, wherever you are in the world. Let them know blessed be back, guys. See you in the morning.